everybody! We're here with some Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. I'm Esper. I'm joined here by Dampop, G, and Owls.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Woo! Last time, we started Case 4-3. That's Turnabout Serenade. We got invited to Clavier's show. He collabed majorly with L'Amour.
Roar!
Collab with Incineroar. Our guy, Romain Latouche. He died, I fear. A poor man. He died. We heard his last words. We did investigation. We left the crime scene after Emma told us not to leave. It took us a long time to find a postcard. And the body is gone, but we found it on the stage. As well as our client, Machi Tabaye.
We found work!
Yeah, you found him and then you became his lawyer.
Yeah, we did all of that.
Stole a lot of stuff.
We did
anything.
We did all of that first section having no job. Like, we're just here being like civilians. We're like, fuck it, we might investigate a murder. Who cares?
Flab was having a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was having the worst day, but Trucy was having the time of her life. So that's
Oh,
what
for sure.
matters.
Oh, well, we met Darian. We met our shark man.
Yeah, we were chilling with Darian, you know.
Yeah, he was cool.
He missed his cue, but you know.
Okay, it was serviceable. Good. We're moving up in the world.
Serviceable? Appreciate that, number 2 at Book It Today, buffoon.
Yeah,
Damn! Court is now in session 4. How do I say that? He's so real.
Machi.
L'Amour.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's not on trial. It's Machi. Oh fuck.
Machitoba, Your Honor, the pixie of the archipelago. Of the what?
Archipelago?
Archipelago? Yeah, is that what he said?
No, he said arpeggio.
Of the arpeggio?
Right, his trial. Court is in session.
Sorry, I
Simmer
heard
down, everyone.
Okay, Judge. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is A-OK, Herr Judge.
Why would you say it like that? Well, anyway.
A-OK.
Very well,
It's like-
Prosecutor Gavin. I'll allow it this once.
It's like your brother, yeah? He goes, A.
Yeah.
Yeah. My opening statement, yeah.
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 No, actually, no. I lied.
Oh, no?
No, there was something else I wanted to ask you about.
Yes.
Say you're going to visit someone in the hospital with an incurable disease.
What the fuck, Judge?
I don't like where this is going.
What do you say to them?
Get well soon? Oh, it's, eh?
I mean, you wouldn't say get well soon, right? You'd only be kicking them when they're down.
What are you talking about?
Better luck next time? I don't know.
Well, actually, I don't remember this at all. I'm going to visit someone who is terminally ill. Way to bring it down, Judge. Right after this trial. The Chief Justice's son.
What the fuck? The Chief Justice?
His son is afflicted with the most terrible disease. Let me tell you all about it. He doesn't have long, it seems.
Okay.
So I thought I'd go pay him a visit. I thought saying something moving might be the order of the day. Why don't grown-ups ever just say what's on their mind instead of pretending?
She's looking at me with something like disgust. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for?
In any case, this case. I'm a bit busy today, so let's wrap this case up quickly. Prosecutor Gavin, your opening statement, briefly.
Your luck, Herr Judge. I believe you'll be going on your hospital visit sooner than you think. Your
Look at
downer hour.
How ominous.
Yeah.
Yeah, no happy hour for you, Herr Judge, only downer hour. First to review the victim in this case.
The downer hours make the happier hours happier.
Whatever you said. Romain Latouche, age 25. The global manager for Diva Songstress, Lammy Roller.
She's a diva?
Is she not a diva? Do you think she's not a diva, her forehead?
I
that's right.
get
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't Tracy
I-
help.
No.
the defense to Rob, yeah?
Sorry. I mean, yes and no. You said I looked like you in disgust. That was not nice.
Yeah, okay, on your way out of that one. The cause of death, blood loss, due to the being shot by a large caliber revolver. This report has all the details. Read it.
The court accepts this into evidence.
I want to see that autopsy. Show me the autopsy.
45 caliber. That's quite large, isn't it?
Okay, 9 and 9:30. Okay, we don't know how long between shooting and dying.
A direct hit from that could knock a man off his feet.
And it did.
I know the circumstances of the case is like, you know, they found him next to the body earlier and all that jazz. But like, earlier they're talking about how the revolver can fucking dislocate your shoulder. Like, little Machi Tobai, like just shooting that? Okay.
Yeah,
He
the
rips
wall.
off his shirt, and it's very like Full Metal Alchemist, where his arms just like completely metal.
Oh my god. However, the bullet struck him in his shoulder. That happens a lot. The damage to the body was slight, death was not immediate. Sadly, his blood loss was such that he could not be saved.
Apollo really shouldn't be the defense attorney here because he is technically a witness.
Should
I'm
Prosecutor
concerned about
Gavin
that.
be the fucking prosecution?
Nothing, and the judge shouldn't be the judge. Nothing about this makes sense. I suppose the victim's condition could have been much worse, considering.
2 shots of vodka were fired. One shot missed, the other penetrated and passed through the victim's shoulder. Both bullets were found in the walls of the scene. Observe the diagram. This is where the bullets hit.
I see. The court accepts this evidence.
Yeah, you see, you're getting all the legal stuff because you couldn't find anything during your dicking around.
If we're talking about a 45 caliber revolver, we must assume that the killer was adept at the weapon's use. Really?
Yeah, apparently weapons that size have a powerful kickback.
It would have launched his little ass in the wall! He fucking-
If, say, the judge tried to fire one, it'd break every bone in his body.
Every bone in his body.
The defense will take more care in choosing examples.
As I was saying, the victim was shot backstage in a dressing room. This dressing room has only one entrance, this door.
That does seem to be the case, yes.
However, there were witnesses who heard the gunshots.
He's talking about you and Emma, huh?
Yet, when the witnesses entered the room, it was empty, save for the victim's body, of course.
But that's impossible.
Exactly. This murder was impossible. For all but one person.
One person? Go on.
That is, of course, the defendant, Machi Toby!
Thank you for going on. Only this defendant could have committed the crime? But how?
It's quite simple. The circumstances of the crime scene make it clear.
Very well. I assume you have testimony to back up this claim. But we're gonna skip that because I really gotta go. Bye! Please show the witness to the stand.
We're gonna skip that.
Alright,
Guilty.
Good speedrun, everyone. Your name and profession, please.
Emma Sky. I'm a detective for the police department. I was on security detail at the concert forum that night. Emma seems tired somehow.
Security at the concert, you say?
Some security I was. Couldn't even stop a murder.
Couldn't even stop a body from disappearing.
No, don't blame yourself. Things like this happen.
Don't
It was
worry.
his fault that the body disappeared.
Don't worry, I won't blame myself. Apollo. What do we do?
I've made even bigger mistakes in my career, you know?
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm sure that makes her feel much better.
I want to hear about these bigger mistakes.
3 games. In any case, because you were on security detail, the crime was quickly discovered. And we were able to identify the killer.
Ellipses.
Oh, that's ancient. You may give the court your testimony, if you would. Describe the circumstances of that day, and your discovery of the crime, please.
Alright. The night of the murder, I was on security backstage, at Prosecutor Gavin's request. Only people involved with the concert in some way were allowed backstage. At the beginning of the third set, I heard shots. I went into the room, filled with blaring rock music, and found the body. I examined the scene and determined that only the defendant could have done it.
Hold on, we were not involved at the concert, but we were backstage. It was lucky that a detective was the first on the scene, and only a detective. But that door was the only way out of the room, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
But I don't get it. How can they say that Machi did it? It's
Looks
more
like-
likely to be you.
What? Yeah, you know what? She makes a good point, Apollo. Maybe it was you. We were in the same hallway!
I knew you had it on for me for
What? Looks like we need a bit
fire.
more.
It all fire time. My guitar lighting on fire. You made the body disappear. It was all you. You took my keys.
What?
Yeah.
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
To defend himself, maybe. Don't look at me like that.
I'll stare as much as I want.
Oh, respectfully, I hope.
Can we do the last one?
Yeah.
This one. Yeah. How did she determine that?
Hold it! How could you know something like that? As I said, it was clear from the circumstances. Listen, we know there was only one exit from the room, that door. The small window only opened a tiny crack, and I was standing in front of that door. So, how can the killer have fled the scene? There's only one possibility, the air vent.
Ah.
Objection! But that air vent was too small! Who could possibly— Oh, fuck. Exactly. Exactly. There's certainly no way you could get through, nor me. So I guess you're off the hook now, Apollo. Lucky you.
Lucky.
The only one the only one who could fit through was a child. A child. Remember, access to those rooms was limited. Only those involved with the concert were allowed.
And all the people involved with the concert. Only one is small enough to be considered a child.
The defendant?
The pixie of the oh, here we go again. What he? Wait, okay.
Arpeggio?
The arpeggio, like fucking Sly 2. What?
Yeah,
Fitted
yeah,
up
yeah.
Towards the sky. Okay. And disappeared from the scene of the crime.
Objection! But that's just conjecture.
Oh, there was no other way out of that room. You were there. You should know, half forehead.
And there is another vital piece of evidence. Evidence? What? Marks were found on the air vent grill. Traces that it had been opened recently. Wait, what? And something else was found, quite clearly. The defendant, Machi Tabaye's fingerprints.
Oops.
What?
Order! Order! Order!
That air vent was the only way out of that room. The defendant's fingerprints were found on the grill. Well, half forehead? What fairy tale does this suggest to you? Only one could pass through that vent, that doorway to heaven. And that one is our pixie.
Why are you looking at me, Apollo? Hey, I was out whooping it up in the audience. Remember? Cutting a rug?
So this was his decisive evidence.
Quite decisive indeed.
I know the circumstances under which the body was found. I was there.
An examination of the crime scene was enough to nail down the killer?
I'm sure they have a good reason. They must have had a good reason to arrest Machi. And I'm going to find out what it was.
We just learned it.
I'm just going to ignore what they said. Wow, that was really just... Did we even need that at all, or was that kind of a dead end? Or I guess not a dead end, like, info.
Wait, she heard shots, but then it was blaring with rock music?
Oh, yeah!
I don't know. I don't know if that's suspicious. I don't know.
Hold it! Well, I mean, we also heard the shots.
Yeah.
I
don't know, man.
I believe we were having a chat when we heard the shots. You were the one chatting. I was eating snackos.
Oh, hey! No snacking in court unless you pay the judge fine.
And you're sure the shots came from Lemior's room?
The judge fine needs give me some. Give me some right now.
Okay, and she's like, katonks him with one.
Yeah, but he catches it with his mouth.
I thought he was gonna catch you with his beard.
Wow,
either one.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, I'm the one being cross-examined here. Here, this'll keep you quiet. Thanks, I caught it with my hair spikes.
Aw.
So, how about... Emma? Aw, I love that they're just eating. We were right. There. Hard to be mistaken about that much.
Please, either talk or eat. Not both at the same time. Apollo, didn't you say this yesterday?
You weren't there for that, Judge. How do you know
I'm
my
there
life?
for everything.
What?
The gossiper.
Ellipses. Right, so after that, me and Mr. Lawyer there opened that dressing room door. Hold it! Rock. And roll. Blaring, yes.
When you say rock, are you referring perhaps to the rock and or roll music that's so popular these days?
You act like you don't follow me.
That's right. When we went into the dressing room.
Don't call me out, Prosecutor Gavin.
I just say it how it is.
Music was blaring over the speaker on the wall. They piped sound from the stage into the backstage through speakers. That way, people in the back can hear when they're supposed to be on stage. Did it have to be so loud?
You don't listen to the Gaviners. You know what? Yeah, Gaviners with your ears. You feel it with your entire body and soul.
Oh, really? Someone who doesn't even know how his band is pronounced? Yeah, I trust that, Prosecutor.
We read that. Darian and I have been arguing about that for like a week. Don't even get me started. You know what? I'm having another bad day. Hair, forehead. I always have the backstage monitors at full volume.
When we walked into the room, the band was playing Guilty Love, I believe, making it easy to determine the time of the crime.
If you could hear that music playing, I feel like there's a contradiction there somewhere, or there will
everyone
be.
on stage for that song has an alibi, including myself.
Anyway, I closed off the scene.
There goes Emma's first intuition.
Bye.
It was him.
Anyway, I closed off the scene and started my investigation. We already did that.
What evidence do we have?
Let's see. Lyrics, investigation request, postcard, gun, brooch, mixing board, keys, autopsy report, photo of Misty Faye turned crime scene photo, diagram.
And what's the autopsy report say again?
9 o'clock to 9:30 time at dawn.
Okay, just okay, nothing. Okay.
Yeah, no info. I don't.
So no.
think.
Okay, so probably no contradictions. It's all pressing. I don't know.
Maybe. Hold it.
I can't think of anything right now.
The night of the murder was the night of the concert. Yes. That's right. What was the detective doing on security detail, might I ask? If it was only a concert. My thoughts exactly. But orders are orders, even when they come from rock gods. Prosecutor Gavin?
Oh, yes, allow me to explain. I smelled something that day, you might say, the stench of conspiracy. That day at the concert hall.
Conspiracy.
Well, isn't it obvious? My keys! That whole morning, no, the whole day was ruined!
This guy's crazy.
It is all because someone stole my keys! I couldn't find my hog to the shoe, I couldn't open my guitar case.
There he goes again.
Isn't it possible he simply misplaced them? Wait, no, sorry, the victim had it in his hands. Clearly something went down.
Misplace them! Misplaced items don't just wander in the victim's hands on their own!
What's this? Prosecutor Gavin, if your keys were in the victim's hand, that makes you a prime suspect!
Don't have to tell me twice, Glimmerous Pop.
I love this is immediately after he said anyone on stage couldn't have done it.
Love, slow acting and new... queen?
Atroquinine? Atroquinine?
Atroquinine is waiting for you.
He's singing something.
Does everything with this guy have to be so over the top?
He's a fop. The killing happened in the middle of my concert. I was like a sailor, adrift on a sea of sound. Anyway, I didn't want anything else stolen. So I put the detective with the most time on their hands on the task.
Ooh.
I see. I can accept that.
Well, I can't. What do you mean time on their hands?
I believe that's enough of that. I don't care anymore. Oh, okay. Woo. The prosecution has a rather convincing case. The only way in and out of the crime scene was watched. By you. Making the defendant the only one who could possibly leave the scene. Simple and clean and decisive.
Ugh.
I believe we've heard enough to determine our verdict. Even if I wasn't in a hurry to make a hospital visit.
Oh, right,
that's
gotta
hurt, Apollo. Yeah.
I'm sure the Chief Justice will appreciate the gesture. Unfortunately, we have no direct witnesses. Fortunately, the criminal left decisive evidence for us. That will have to be enough.
Ugh,
Well,
can't be over already.
Apollo didn't testify his witness statement. Whatever.
Pick off the bag to get up there then.
Very well. I believe this trial is finished. The defense has no contradicting evidence.
The prosecution has presented our proof, clear and plain, simple and clean, yeah. If you have contradicting evidence, it better be clear and plain.
And simple.
Apollo! They've got us on the ropes already. We better come up with something quick.
I know! Think, what can get us out of this? We need evidence or a witness that can prove Machi is innocent beyond a doubt. Without that... Oh.
Mr. Justice? Do you have contradicting proof that can overturn the prosecution's case? If you do, you better tell us about it, right? Meow.
This is... Excuse me, right, meow?
You heard me.
I did hear you. This is it. And so soon. If I mess this one up, it's all over. The court wants contradicting proof? Ooh. Okay, wait.
Okay, my thought is you have to say that he said it was the siren, but I don't know which option would be good for that.
Oh. Wait, maybe... Oh, fuck. Because, like, we could
like call a...
Hey, Owls, what do you think?
Yeah, tell us what you think, Owls.
Well, I guess he did say, like, that the siren is a witness, so you could just be like, I call a witness siren.
Yeah.
The siren.
We've
And then we have to
established...
be like, we don't know how to pronounce her name, but...
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Prosecutor Gavin, you claim that there were no witnesses to this crime. Oh, right, because, right, because Romaine Latou said she was a witness. Okay. Are you absolutely sure?
Absolutely. I swear it on my career as a prosecutor. Not like rock band, though. Okay, actually, yes, and Anime's million-seller hit song, Atween My Love.
There he goes again.
That's
Good
too
old
bad.
Bobby.
That's too bad, because there was a witness.
Ho, ho, ho! Really?
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. But how did you come to possess knowledge the prosecution clearly does not?
Because I am the only one in the world who knows this.
Okay, a
All the
special
people that I
snowflake.
What's going on? I just talked to him and now he's alive. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? We can stay in this moment again.
You're too loud. Your cords of steel are too effective.
He knows the courts of steel. Did you learn it from my mentor?
So cold. Foul. Witness.
Sorry, witness.
She's the witness. She's the siren. Her cords of steel are the siren all along.
Crazy.
She's fucking dead.
Oh yeah. You're cold? Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Help is on the way.
Can't see.
Hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who was the witness?
Witness. Siren. It's siren. It's siren. The witness is siren. Okay.
Jesus, okay,
Goodbye.
okay.
What? The victim said this before he died?
Perhaps he did, and perhaps he did not.
What do you mean by that?
You made it the fuck
Not in
up.
the defense's like best interest to just make up shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like, it could have been like, oh, the witness is anyone but Machi Tobai. Ooh.
Yeah.
All we know is what Herr Forehead said. Herr Forehead says he said. Is no testimony, especially since it comes from the defense attorney himself.
Objection! Fucker! It's the truth! He said it! I even told you about it! But apparently you ignored me completely.
It's my policy to fully investigate everything I deem relevant. Clearly this rookie lawyer thinks he can now tell me how to do my job.
That's enough. I forget, is Clavier older?
Yeah.
He's older by like 2-3 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
so not like that older. Mr. Justice, we need clear contradictory proof from you. This witness of yours, unknown to the prosecution. I hope you're right. Failure carries a stiff penalty. Not a flat sword.
Perhaps a stiffer penalty than usual is called for.
Ugh, there's no backing out now.
Let's hear the name of your witness, Mr. Justice.
Take that!
The siren?
Recall Mr. Latouche's last words.
The judge doesn't even fucking try.
The witness is me. Fuck, how do you... The siren. Aha! He meant the siren!
That's right. The siren of the ballad. L'Amour. L'Amour was only on stage for the second set. And she had access to the backstage area. She could have been a witness!
I see. Well, Prosecutor Gavin?
My claim still stands. There was no witness to this crime.
Very well. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth then, shall we? Bring in the horse!
You calling me a horse?
We will now take a break from Detective Emma Sky's cross-examination. Please show the siren, the horse, herself, to the witness stand.
L'Amour was saying nothing the night of the murder. Not today, though. Today we'll drag that story out of her, no matter what it is.
She's just gonna pretend to not speak English again.
Yeah, actually, she's like in a public gallery, like.
Right?
It is my distinct honor to welcome the siren of the ballad to our courtroom.
You are too kind.
Notice how I did that without saying her name. I did that really well.
Oh, you can speak English?
Yes, yes I can. No, I am not very good. There is much I do not know. Sounds like a good get out of jail free card. Like, I just
Right? You speak so well. Have you spent time here before? Judge, this is not appropriate.
Actually, I do not know how I came to be. What? I do not know how I came by my knowledge of your language. Apparently, I don't know how I came of knowledge by my language either. Nor where I studied it.
What does she mean she doesn't know?
I too thought to call her as a witness, but I did not. I had a reason, of course.
What's that?
Creaturrrre suffers from amnesia.
No way.
What? Amnesia.
Creaturrrre is not my true name. Thank God for that.
Can you? Oh my God! Can you imagine having this in a classroom and like your teacher's like, let me roar, let me.
Oh,
there.
that'd be a nightmare.
Yet I remember nothing of the time before I was given it. Nothing of the time before I started singing on stage.
Whoa! She's even more mysterious than I thought.
As lauded singer Creaturrrre, she lives a good life. There are little difficulties for her thanks to her success. Yet, I did not wish to subject her to unnecessary stress. Unlike the demon attorney over there.
I see. It does look like a demon.
What?
I care surprisingly little about people's pasts. You have nothing to fear in this court.
What the fuck?
Thank you. Yet there is something I do not understand. I'm being called as a witness. What might I say? No one will tell me anything of what happened.
We told you stop yesterday. Come on.
Creaturrrre, let me be frank, thought. I did not want to ask you up here to testify. Yet that young gentleman with the white forehead over there was adamant that you stand.
Oh my.
Very rude, yeah.
Congratulations, Apollo. You're the bad guy.
I don't want that. Ugh.
You're not bad, Matt.
You look nothing like Detective Bad. Well, now that you're here, please give us your testimony. I miss Detective Bad. If nothing else, the sound of your voice is welcome.
It's kind of
Damn
a weird thing to say, Judge.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. That's fucked up, and I'm sorry. Tell us what you saw the night of the crime.
As for what I saw nothing. That night I was invited to sing on stage, and this I did. I did not return backstage after the second set. Then I was led by the police to Mr. Gavin's dressing room and told to wait there. That was where I learned that something had happened, but I wasn't told the details.
I must say, you sound wonderful just testifying.
I hope he was too distracted to hear what she actually was saying.
There you have it. She saw nothing that night. Now we can only pray that the defense has the sense to admit defeat, take the L air forehead, and refrain from detaining her here longer than need be.
Wow, you just got better, Apollo. Way to go. I didn't even know you had it in you. Oh no, Apollo's evolving into Incineroar. Very well, Mr. Justice. Keep it Sabrina Carpenter short and sweet.
Creaturrrre went and talked to me the night of the crime. She must know something, and I've got to find out what. Let's see. Saw invited to sing on stage.
I was led by the police to his dressing room and told to wait there. That was where I learned this happened, but I wasn't told the details. Wait, hold on. I forget which dressing room is which. Which one's the one that the murder happened in?
I think it was Creaturrre's.
Yeah, that was hers. And then she had to wait in Gavin's dressing room.
Yeah.
I guess because
Okay.
they didn't want her to just be like sat with the body.
Oh yeah, victim shot in Lamoureux's room. Okay. Good, because that could have been important. Oh, I did not return backstage after the second set.
But what if you did? Hold it! You did not return backstage once? Where were you then? What were you doing?
I was getting my post-show burrito. Oh, I was cleaning up on stage. There are many things I must do for a performance other than simply sing.
And was Machi with you at the time?
Unfortunately, I do not know where he was.
So much for an alibi for Machi.
Then I was led by the police, told to wait. What's the last statement?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, whatever. No, you're fine.
With Machi, correct? How was he then?
He seemed as he always does. Though I believe he was shocked by the news of Mr. Latouse's death. Yet, he's not the type to show much emotion.
Yes, he's given the police no end of headaches. He answered most questions with silence, and though the glinting frames speak nothing. The questioning hasn't gotten that far.
We sat there, waiting.
Hold it!
I'm going to put the details, okay.
How was the incident explained to you?
Oh wait, wasn't he the one who explained it to her? God damn it.
I was told nothing in detail, only that Mr. Latouse had died.
Of course, investigations require some security.
But Mr. Latousse was my manager. I wanted to know more. I should have been told. Both Machi and I were beside ourselves with concern.
Allow me to apologize, but please understand. Keeping you in the dark was as painful for me as it was for you.
Yes, I understand.
Think. What doesn't ring true about her testimony?
It's hard to imagine her lying.
Okay, Troopy! Okay, Troopy!
Try harder.
Sorry, who? Wait, sorry, who? You mean Lamoureux, right?
Yeah, her.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to establish that. She might not... Lamoureux not... How did I get that right and fuck up my nod? Lamoureux might not be lying, but Lamoureux is hiding something. What would Lamoureux tell me the night of the murder?
She saw nothing, man.
Hold it! But you must have seen something! Mr. Latousse named you!
Mr. Latousse? How can I tell you what I don't know?
Lamoureux! He said you were a witness with his dying words!
I do not know what he meant to say, but that night, I was invited to sing on stage, and this I did.
Hold it! It was a great concert.
Oh, thank you, Ilva. You heard me sing. Thank you.
I was hoping to get an autograph later, actually.
Aww.
Of course not.
Oh!
Mr. Justice, this is a cross-examination. You're out of line, but if
That's
you're
right,
arguing
you're
autographs... Yeah, if anyone deserves an autograph here, it's me. One on my gavel would be nice.
Sign the death gavel.
Yeah.
Head judge!
What's this?
Oh,
Well,
no way.
He actually fucking did it! Oh my
But
god!
it's not on the gavel.
It's my autograph. Keep this trial moving.
It's
That
like
is
one of those.
actually crazy.
It's like
I
one of
the
those
idea
press
that
on
he threw it
tattoos.
to him like a paper plane, like just in the pose that he's
What? Oh, my grandchild will be so happy.
Apparently, his grandson is a big fan.
Let us continue, shall we? If you would, Lamoureux. Tell us what you did after your stellar performance.
Okay, we pressed everything.
You sure did.
Okay, so can we look at the evidence again, please?
Yeah. Oh, wait, her brooch was found there. So maybe.
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
You did not
maybe.
return backstage. Yeah. I feel like that's the best one.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Save here.
There he goes, twisting his badge.
At least I have a badge to twist.
It's in my pocket.
Yeah, loser. You don't show it off for the world to see.
I
Get a load of
don't.
this.
They don't. I don't have to show off for people to believe me in my profession. Half-forehead.
Yeah, right. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy, Tracy.
Yeah.
I bet he doesn't even have a photo of Misty Faye.
Prosecutor, get the blood
Neither
of
do
Greg. You. I'll have you know, I cherish the blood of Gregory Edgeworth every day.
I forgot that was a bit. Oh my! I was like, what the fuck? Oh.
Objection! I'm sorry, Lemoir, but I'm having trouble believing you. You remember this brooch, do you not?
Why, that's Lammy was. She was wearing it for her son.
You know I have amnesia.
Try to add that to the testimony, Prosecutor Gavin.
What?
Apollo's theme! This brooch was found after the murder took place. At the very scene of the crime.
What?
Lemoir, how did your brooch get backstage if you did not go there yourself? And, as Prosecutor Gavin has just told us, you had been wearing it during your performance that night.
Oh my god. What is the meaning of this? Lady, please explain.
Lemoir.
She said English is quite difficult.
Oh, bullshit, Claudia.
So fucking funny!
That trick's not gonna work here.
Your forehead may be large, but you are a lawyer of all time. But you have missed one important fact.
She for sure did not say that. Get real.
Listen, the moment you start studying different languages, Hereford, you can do the translation. Beautiful voice. In fact, at the time of the incident, this is for you just in case, I went backstage, but only for a moment.
What did you just call me?
I called you what she called you.
What?
Think back to the moment of the crime. You know whereof I speak.
Is she really saying all that?
What's she talking about, Apollo?
I don't fucking know. Right when the incident occurred. Ugh! Is she talking about that? What is it, Apollo? Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup.
Uh-oh.
Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right?
Anyway.
Mr. Latouche, can you hear me?
Oh my god!
I'm still fucking cold. Give me a blanket.
You know, for playing a victim, Dan Rob, you're getting a lot of fucking lines with this guy.
Yeah, I did not. This is like
In a dead body.
legit, like the 5th flashback to this. Wait, this is such a bad album by Katy Perry.
Well, that's just plain untrue. But you're gonna be fine. Help is on the way.
Actually, he like sits up. He's like, "Forget me dying. Let's talk about this." Witness
Hold up
isn't
a
good,
chair.
Apollo. Yeah. The witness is
Siren. How can a siren witness anything? Yipes! Emma! What was that?
Yipes! Fucking.
Scooby-Doo. Fucking.
Yeah.
Who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? Huh? No. I could have sworn I heard a door close.
Oh, sorry. Just a glance, mind you. I can
Well,
speak
this is
English
when
again
you're-
now.
This is when your approach is dropped. That explains that.
It does. There was no other time I could have dropped it.
But that's ridiculous! You only looked in for an instant, but you dropped your brooch, and it was way far from the fucking door, like, at least 3 feet to your right.
True. Ha! Have forehead! she has raised a possibility. The only thing that can counter that is, say it everyone, evidence. No one? Okay.
No one.
No one, okay.
So she looked in at the crime scene. God knows I've looked in at a few crime scenes in my youth.
What?
Like one case you did.
Actually, I intended to go into the dressing room. I knew nothing of what had happened, of course. But the moment I opened the door, I heard a terrible voice.
Her forehead shouting, "Who's there?" No doubt.
Rude.
Actually, it was your voice over the speaker.
No, what?
Yeah, you tell him, Lamawar.
No. That must have been a mistranslation. A horrible voice indeed.
Ugh.
I closed the door immediately.
Well, that explains the brooch. Let's return to your testimony.
That's too convenient. She's hiding something. Lamawar, you did look into the room though, right?
Yes.
Testify as to what you saw.
Very well, though it was only the briefest of glimpses.
Ooh!
Okay, here we go. You went backstage for a moment.
Is this a new testimony or was this added? Oh, this is... Wait.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, this is like
So-
more... Okay, this is like 2. Hold it! What did you see in that brief glimpse?
I had only opened the door slightly when I heard that horrible voice.
And shut the door.
I have always wondered, Herr Forehead. Does that voice of yours like a volume knob? Yeah?
It's my cores of steel, man. Just back off.
Okay.
God forbid a man have voice training.
God forbid a man play rock!
Wow. Was there... I forgot rock was like music. I thought like play rock as in rock, paper, scissors, and I was about to just completely be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I was like, you know what? I was thinking play rock, like you're acting and you're playing the role of doing a rock Johnson, which is too involved for me to think. So I don't know.
Can we make that a poll? Choose which rock
What?
you are.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Wall.
Which
Was there a
rock?
wall there?
Is what in English?
A division or partition, I believe. It was a large dressing room divided into 2 halves.
Okay, but if we were fucking close, the bullet holes would have gone through the partition. Just stop playing, Clav. And the murder took place in the inside half. I guess that partition might have hidden the body.
Okay, so can we do the bracelet? Nope. Next.
This one?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I feel like it might be her face,
Maybe.
but I might also be completely wrong. I don't know.
I saw nothing.
Do you have hand? No hand.
No.
So no hand.
Oh, wait,
But
wait.
if we're missing her, no, she's doing something.
Yeah, I saw.
her face. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking straight at you, lady.
Maybe she's just talking.
Yeah, she might be talking. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Never be sorry. Ever. Or I'll kill you.
Okay. Okay.
Why did you stop talking here?
Yeah. What? Oh, she only lies when she talks. I get it now.
Maybe it's a different
Okay,
pose.
so maybe not.
Okay.
So she has 2 poses.
She does. Trucy, I need help. Think, what doesn't ring true about her testimony? Oh,
It's
it's the
hard
same
to imagine
thing.
her lying. Yeah, I'm not helpful. Sorry. Okay, I saw nothing.
Did you see something?
Yeah.
Is that a lie?
Well, she said I saw nothing twice. Yeah, what would her tell be? Because right now I'm just thinking it's like her eyeballs. Like, what else would it be?
Maybe like an eye twitch, maybe?
Yeah, what other pose does she do? That.
Yeah, with this mechanic, you have to like look for their tells and stuff like that to see when they're lying or like stressed about something.
And we're not able to like look at her hand here, are we?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Terry Kong doesn't go.
Yeah, whoa.
God. It's gotta be like the one with like the partition wall, right?
I feel like it is, but what could it be? Because like we have her eyes and like her chest, and I don't really want to zoom in on that.
Is it really just she stops talking?
That doesn't make sense.
Fuck it. That's stupid, but we have the health.
Okay.
Gotcha! Wait, he wasn't dead! Oh, okay.
Oh, what? Is it her throat?
Yeah. Right, he wasn't dead at this point. What are we talking about?
So, yeah, and okay, and it wasn't. She's lying when she's not talking. That'd be crazy.
The late Mr. Latus's body, you say?
Yes.
You know something more about Mr. Latus's death than you're saying.
What?
I could see you trying not to remember, but the effort made you swallow. Doug Swallow! You can't fool my eyes.
Exclamation mark. It is true. It was so terrible, after all. Why did Mr. Latus have to be shot?
One moment, Labroir.
Yes.
What was that you just said? Why did Mr. Latus have to be shot?
Yes.
She was hiding something. I knew it. Lamorar, I'm afraid you haven't realized it, but we fucking got you. We didn't say how he died. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, shit.
Your words just now contradict your testimony.
Eh? How could that be?
She looks so sad. Poor little meow
She
meow.
does. Oh my god.
You're all bullying me.
You ruined her day.
He's a bad man.
First my hog won't start. Now you're bullying me.
Take this! Lamorar contradicted her own testimony, and I have the evidence to prove it. Fuck. Is it partition wall? No. How do we Oh, maybe... Oh, right, because investigation, like, no one should have given her any info. Take that! Tell me, Lamorar, how did you know he had been shot?
Well,
Immediately following the incident, a gag order was placed on the scene. And we may have fucked up a lot in our own investigation, but we were able to uphold this. This is the document proving that. In your testimony, you told the court, "No one told me anything about the incident." That's how you sound.
No.
Furthermore, you testified that you had seen nothing. That you knew that Mr. Latus had been shot. How could you have known?
Oh, I've gone
Got
grayscale.
Ah! I forgot that happens. That's crazy. That's like way more intense than Magatoma. Labrador! I don't like it. You, lady! You're hiding something from this court, I hope.
That sweet song of hers was sounding a little too sweet.
Now I remember.
Now you remember.
Please, allow me to add to my testimony.
Of course. And we all want to know. All we want to know is the truth.
She looks kind of pale, huh?
She saw something. I know it. Even the victim said so. Is this the same testimony? It's the same testimony! No, you didn't.
Yeah,
You didn't see
it
the
is.
bullet holes. That partition. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Objection! We're not playing this game, Lamour. They call you the siren of the ballad.
Yeah, we're playing my game, Lemoir. Not yours.
But lies are hardly becoming of such a creature.
Damn,
Sorry to call you a
play
creature.
Lemuar. Ace Attorney spin-off.
Oh, that would own.
Yeah, I might.
Okay.
It depends what she'd be doing. It'd be like what a rhythm game maybe. Like musical?
Genuinely, I
That'd
think
be
Ace
fun.
Attorney would have an awesome rhythm game.
Yeah, that'd be
It's gonna
so
be a
sick.
platformer because she can just like fly basically.
That's
True.
right. Oh, that would be awesome. A musical platformer.
Ooh.
A rhythm
Mm.
platformer.
A put down worthy of our prosecutor, Mr. Justice. Such put downs are hardly becoming of you, Apollo. I thought you were better than that.
Stop polishing your forehead and start polishing your character, yeah?
I can't win. I can't win here. Come on. Come on. Can't I be cool for once?
No, you're a resident dork.
Observe the diagram. Lamar, you looked in from the door for just a moment. Correct?
Yes, that is so.
There were bullet holes in the room, yes? But they were in the wall the door is on.
Huh?
You see? Assuming you merely glanced into the room. Wow, I think we're a little ahead, because, like, I thought I was just gonna be like, oh, you couldn't see that fucking body. But now it's like, oh, bullet holes. You couldn't have seen those bullet holes!
Also, wasn't
She's
the
so
brooch
pretty.
dropped like kind of
Yeah, just, like,
underneath the bullet holes?
Brooch like around the door.
Yeah.
You fucking just threw that shit.
Yeah, like, yeah, I don't need this! Lady.
Yes. Say my name.
I'm afraid the defense has raised a good point. I'm so sorry. I'm so scared. It appears you have been holding back something.
And I must tell you. I must tell you what it is that I saw.
She's getting scary.
Yes. It's very scary. It is October. It's the scariest thing in the world.
That's spooky.
The happenings in this trial are being recorded.
And streamed.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm certain it will be on the news in Virginia. The western part. You understand your reputation is at stake. It falls to you to avoid tarnishing it.
Personally speaking, I still believe that the cross-examining her will yield us absolutely nothing.
But she knew how Mr. Latouche died. And he named her as a witness. You must have seen something, Lamar.
Very well. Lady, please continue your testimony.
Very well, I shall. I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit.
Oh!
That is so
There was
fucking funny,
like a
dude.
little window there. That's how I saw it.
That's crazy.
There were two shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it. But it wasn't Matchy. It was a grown person. I know it was.
So you did witness the crime. What the girl? Or lady. And the killer was a grown person, you say.
This is my first time hearing this, I assure you. Nice play, her forehead.
Very well, Mr. Justice. You may begin your cross-examination. Great going, Air Forehead. You're right about Lamar. What's wrong? You don't look too happy. Be happy.
This whole thing smells fishy. That's what's wrong.
You smell fish? I don't.
I smell
Yes,
salmon.
and?
Yes, and I smell salmon.
You smell Wait, can you? Okay, actually, this I don't know because I don't know anything about fish. Do different like fish or like cooked fish smell different?
Actually, don't know.
Yeah.
I know mackerel
Yeah, they do.
smells like really strong. Maybe I don't
Yeah.
know if it's like different or just stronger, but it smells
Huh.
bad.
Good. Or not good, but
Little window. 2 shots.
it was a grown person. Okay, that sounds kind of ominous. You can't ask for a better testimony than that.
You
really
can,
That's
Juicy.
so vague. That's vague as shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm just 15, okay? I don't know.
I'm not so sure it's all that shrimple, Tracy. There's a critical flaw in this testimony. And I have to point it out, even if it isn't good for our case.
Is it the last? Well, the last statement's really
Last-
vague.
Hold it!
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? A grown person. That's a little vague.
Yeah, Jackie's like, meow, tell me.
Is
I'm
Jackie?
sorry.
Let me let her in.
We can hear Jackie before you can hear Jackie. That's
Yes,
beautiful.
I have headphones on, that's why.
Oh, yeah, duh. Oh. Oh! Jackie!
The benefit of having, because like my headphone cord is still like busted, right? So I'm still using Bluetooth for my headphones. The benefit is that I don't have to take them off to get Jackie in.
Oh, I feel that. Since I
Yeah.
started using this headset with the cord, it's made everything so much harder. If I need to like get something just out of reach, I'm like, But,
Right.
do you want me to say like when Jackie's meowing from now on to be like, hey, just so you know?
I'll
I
be
forgot
fine.
that like you couldn't hear it. Okay, yeah.
If she's that tenacious, I'll hear her eventually, or someone will be like Cat.
Oh,
true.
you little girl. She meowed a lot when you like let her in or picked her up or whatever it is you did.
Yeah, every time I let her in, like I open the door and she like trots and she's like, "Meow."
Oh, she's like saying a little introductory, like, hello,
Yeah.
how are you?
You know, I'm gonna.
Or like, why'd you close the door on me? You know I'm coming back.
Hi, Jackie. Oh, Jackie. She ran away from me.
Oh,
Hello, baby. Oh, she's just under my desk now. Hi, Jackie.
oh.
Baby Jackie. Okay, she chilling.
My skill with your language is lacking, I know.
Certainly you could at least see whether the shooter was male or female. Or some third option, I don't know.
The secret third option.
Yeah, I haven't educated myself yet.
Not woke, Judge. Oh my god.
Oh,
Hi, Jack.
Judge,
It
it's
was
the year
man, a
2026.
young
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're sure of that?
Yes. His voice was quite clear.
Voice.
Looking at this diagram, it seems the dressing room was quite cluttered. It does seem likely that you wouldn't have had a clear view of the shooter, and you couldn't have heard his voice. What the fuck?
As a singer, I rely more on my ears than my eyes. When I hear a voice, I do not forget it.
How's that amnesia working out for you?
Oh, yeah. That voice was the voice of a man.
So you heard a voice, but wait. Could that have been the victim, Mr. Latouche?
Absolutely not. Did I not just? Were you not just listening to what I just said?
Not
That's
really. I'm
not
kind of
legible.
scrolling.
You're my. Wait, no, you're the prosecutor. Get off your phone. I do not forget a voice.
Man, I can't promo the trial. Ugh.
If it was Mr. Latouche who spoke, I would have known.
Indeed. So you were at the window, and the wall, and the sweat. Never mind.
Judge!
The voice of a young man. What? He takes out an ear. What's up?
Judge got P3.
The judge just feels like a buzz in his pocket. Fucking answers the text. It's a picture of Apollo clapping, just taking across from the room. Pull out to play tic tac toe.
Judge responds to the picture. LOL.
X's or O's.
X's and O's, they want me. Do you remember that song? Oh my gosh. Slight tangent, not tangent,
Yeah.
just really fast. My roommate and I today just went on a little bit of a rabbit hole on YouTube for like watching old music videos from like the 2010s, and now that's just like what my YouTube. Yeah, it's like recommended all of that, but I've been reliving history, baby. It's been great. Apollo, this is a good testimony. I've read this because I know it was not that good.
Oh wait, do we?
Oh, that previous.
Oh, it
Wait,
is.
oh,
It's the same thing.
yeah.
Is it the
it
same?
turns out to be true. I don't know. It recasts this case in a considerably different light. What is the defense's opinion of this testimony? Oh, I guess it's
Um,
not the
fuck
same. It felt the
off.
same.
Fuck off,
It felt
Judge.
very much the same. Hey, you fuck off.
I'm sorry. Though it pains me to say
Yeah,
this.
you
I'm sorry.
should be.
Jackie didn't like that. Jackie, what's up?
No.
She's sitting in front of my tablet, so she's in front of fucking everything. Who's your baby?
Booja booja. It makes my heart. It warms my heart that you've adopted Booja booja.
Yeah, it's so fun to say.
It's so fun.
Bougie, bougie, bougie. There's something about Lamora's testimony that rings false.
Bravo, hair forehead. You're colder than I thought.
I'm sure you remember what the problem is as well as I do, Gavin. As has been established, no grown man could pass through that air vent. He couldn't have fled the scene of the crime.
Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
But that means Lamoror has to be lying.
I know, and I know it's bad for our case, but I can't shut my eyes to this. Damn, Apollo's so cool. Like, he's like, yeah, he values the truth here. Even without winning or whatever.
Yeah.
Believe-
Not to ruin that moment, but when you said damn, I thought you said Dan Bob. Apollo's so cool, as if like I thought he wasn't, and I'm like, damn, okay.
Yeah, damn, Bob, Apollo's so cool, right?
Yeah.
Believe me, the idea was tempting.
Easy that hair forehead says.
Hey, Jackie. I think Jackie's purring into the mic.
No,
can hear
oh
it.
my god.
Yay!
Yet this is not the only contradiction within her testimony.
What next? What's he talking about?
Amirar, I understand why you would want to protect Machi. Yet remember, you are the siren of the ballad, and lies do not become such a creature.
Why do we keep calling her a creature?
What does the prosecution mean? Please. Apollo, what's he talking about?
How come no one bats an eye when he says stuff like that?
Recall the state of the crime scene quite well.
State of the room.
Yes, and when the murder took place, that window was closed. I find it hard to believe you could hear a voice through it.
Yeah.
Just peering through. What? But I'm sure.
Amirar, I have nothing but the highest regard for your musical sense.
Why, thank you.
But my opinion of you as a witness is somewhat lesser.
Objection! But she's the only eyewitness we have.
Objection! So you say. And the victim named her as the siren as the witness?
That's right. That's what Mr. Latus.
Yeah, we heard your claim a million times, 5 flashbacks. We even entertained the possibility, and it brought us to this. Herr Judge!
Yes. What's up? Sorry, he puts his phone away.
The cloud reveals his buzz. The prosecution requests that the witness be excused. Please.
Well, you asked so nicely. I love this canon that the judge and Clavier are like best friends. What the fuck? I'm afraid I must honor. I'm so scared, but I have to honor the prosecution's request.
Why though?
Yeah, there is indeed a question of the witness's credibility.
But if Lamorara can't testify...
Then we don't have a chance of proving Machi's innocence. This cross-examination is over, Prosecutor Gavin. We didn't
Trucy.
finish our game. Well, we shall.
Teresa,
Yeah,
can you
we're
get the
very
Mr. Hat
close.
going?
Yeah! You want to be the monkey naps this time?
Yeah, you know, I'm feeling feisty today.
Okay. You may continue making your case.
Donkey. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I would like to hear from Fräulein Detective again.
Objection! Wait! Let me hear Lamoir's testimony one last time.
But I said the cross-examination's already over. Until such a time as a need arises. This witness may leave the stand.
Bye, losers. I'm sorry, I could not be of more assistance. I'm sorry I was lying through my teeth through the whole thing.
At last, back to the real trial. Ready, Hair Forehead?
I hope I didn't just miss my only chance.
Yes, I'd hold that pose. He gives the camera back out. Fräulein Detective, how far had we gotten until we were so rudely interrupted?
Don't ask me.
I just like saying the same thing twice. And I never repeat the song for an encore.
If you would, Miss Sky.
I believe I was saying that the only way Mr. Latouse's killer could have escaped was through that air vent on the ceiling.
Ah, yes. There was only one door in the room. And a witness, you, was standing in front of it.
Yeah, just me. That air vent isn't very big, see? Kind of limits the people who could possibly get through.
I certainly would have had a difficult time.
You sure would. Not that you would have been in there in the first place, though.
I never get invited to anything.
You get invited to Forensics Barbecue every Saturday. What are you talking about?
Yo, this person has forensics has a barbecue every Saturday.
Every Saturday. The
Yo.
meat people love him.
That's crazy. You know how much money that would cost? Okay, anyway.
But
and
it makes so
that-
much.
He makes so much. He's holding the bag. Like, anyway, Judge,
This
you
is-
also go to like happy hour after like everything. I mean, today you're not going to happy hour, but normally you do. You get invited to things. So don't play coy.
I just wanted to feel involved.
You are involved. That's what I'm saying. You're more involved than the entire defense team.
Oh, I feel better now. Fuck the defense team.
That's right. He just smiles.
He sends a smiley face emoji.
And Emma's like, so anyway, remember the whole backstage the whole backstage area was off limits to people not involved with the concert. The only one who meets the conditions for our killer is the defendant.
A virtuoso performance. I couldn't have put it better myself.
She does state a clear case. Though, reading the report, something caught my eye.
Oh, what's that?
The circumstances of the defendant's arrest.
The circumstances. Again?
Hey, that's right, Apollo. Ooh, sorry. Hey, that's right, Apollo. Remember when we found Machi? That was bizarre. By the way, hi, Beat Rhyme and Melody. You snuggled up on your computer.
Ooh.
Bougie bougie.
Bouges. She's right. Why did Mr. Latouse's body disappear from the room?
Bro, they're rocking out.
And end up on top of that stage tower?
I love
Like a
this
guitar, no
picture.
less.
Literal album cover. A perceptive observation, Herr Judge.
Oh, thank you. It was kind of an accident, really. But you're working this job long enough, you know. You get a nose for things. Don't mention it. The judge sure seems pleased with himself.
Very good, Fräulein Detective. Perhaps you can tie it all together for us? Why was the body moved? And how did that lead us to the killer?
I believe Machi stole the body because of some lyrics. He moved the body to match Lamoir's song. No one in this country had a motive to kill the victim. And Machi practically left his signature at the scene.
Okay,
All of this-
lots to...
Yeah. All of this evidence clearly points to the defendant.
What does she mean, signature?
L'amour's song.
Yes, the guitar serenade. You noticed its code too, did you not?
It's code.
All the events that day follow the lyrics to our song.
Code Lyoko?
First, the keys my heart held on to so tightly were stolen.
Then
pro-
that excuse you.
No. Defense attorney first.
Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar burst into flames on stage. Mr. Latussa's life was taken by a bullet.
The rest hardly needs explanation. Guitar, up together to the sky.
That's mad! It's like a story out of some fairy tale.
I admit I'd forgotten about the song. But there it is now, waiting for me. The grand finale, as it were.
Hey! You know, I was the one who first noticed that. Apollo!
Let me have this, Trucy.
Apollo, you keep having things. I don't have anything. Why are you laughing? I've heard of jumping rope and songs, and counting the songs. But killing the songs? Astute observation, Trucy. Thank you.
I've never watched American Psycho.
It's a wild world out there, Herr Judge.
Oh, speaking of American Psycho, throwback to like when I did that edit of the business card
Yeah, I
scene,
knew.
but with all of Dan Bop's like custom business cards for everyone.
Oh yeah, there was like a period in Ultima where I made like business cards for people in 2 seconds, and then Esper's like, "Hold on, hold on," and yeah, just to put them in that scene. So
Yeah.
good. If anyone wants a business card, you may email me. Very well. We've heard one song and dance. Let's get on to the next. The cross-examination.
I'm not so sure I'm going to be doing much singing.
As an attorney that can't even participate in a musical episode?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, Wright could do it.
Yeah, and now he's getting another examination or some shit. He's fallen.
And the only examination you should be worrying about is the cross-examination.
And what do you think I'm doing?
You're not your
Signature.
job.
The signature, I don't understand.
Hold it! What do you mean by a signature?
Yeah,
that's
huh?
me. I'm sorry, I'm so used to just Apollo right now.
It happens. I used to be the same fucking way, actually.
The bullet holes in the wall, of course. The bullet holes? Is his signature being able to shoot a .45 caliber?
It's his special power.
Get, like, blown through the wall.
The revolver was fired twice. One shot missed and left a hole in the wall.
The home.
And that means what exactly?
That means it was a very popular game show on Cartoon Network in, I believe, the late 20aughts, early 2010s, where people just
Yeah.
contort themselves into the walls as the walls come towards them. And it was peak fiction. It was peak reality fiction, so you should watch it, Judge.
Yeah. It was part of Cartoon Network Live. Another show they had was Destroy, Don't Destroy.
Oh
I
my
only
God.
remember it because there was an episode where the Ben 10 live action movie cast went up against a Dude What Would Happen guys. That was fun. Anyway,
Right!
God.
Did they have
What?
did that episode? Did they have like the Ben 10 Alien Force car like replica?
They
Or-
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was actually really cool. And I remember when people were like, when you watched the live premiere of the live action movie Ben 10 Alien Swarm, there was a chance you could win Kevin's car.
Yeah.
And, I think someone actually did win that.
Yeah, I saw a video of someone who like followed up on the guy who got it. I think the guy who got it wasn't even like that big of a Ben 10 fan, but he was like, "Yeah, I just have this car now. Cool."
I mean, it's a really cool car.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of fucking Ben 10, I'm sorry, but
No, go
I
for it.
got a text message from like one of my friends today that one of our local stores had the Ben 10 complete collection on like DVD for like $80, and then I immediately just went out and fucking bought it.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Iconic.
I'm
That
good at wasting money.
That dressing room isn't exactly spacious.
I
Picture
don't know
the
anything
shoot.
about Ben 10. So everything
Sure.
that you said, just like, what are you talking about?
We should have a,
you,
we should have a watch party.
yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
Picture the shooter facing off with the victim in there. And they can't have been more than 5 feet apart. Two bros chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. That's an old one for you folks.
That's
You
old.
are so old, Miss Guy.
I'm 25, asshole.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
25.
Yeah. And I'm older than
Yeah.
you. Pop. I'm gonna let
Wait,
check you out.
you were born by like 2 hours.
Ow, Jackie.
Different hospital, by the way, but you know, who's counting?
Jackie's making mischief. Do I banish her? Does she banish?
Is that a poll? Is that a poll?
You can pull it, but I'm gonna banish her anyway, but we can pull it.
Oh, you're gonna banish her anyway? Then why would we pull it?
I want to eat her.
We can still pull it, you know, maybe like the next time she comes in, maybe because she'll come in next time for fucking sure. Who knows? It would be difficult, almost impossible to miss at that range.
Difficult to miss, you say?
Very. Assuming the shooter could properly aim. No, you can't be serious.
Machi!
I
Can't
forgot.
see. That's why he missed?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. He used sound and other senses to fire the gun. Poorly.
That reminds me, the monitor in that room was blaring at the time, yeah? Hardly ideal conditions for tracking by sound.
Blind shooter. How romantic. No wonder he missed.
I knew those bullet holes would come back to haunt me. Think justice. What do I do now? Sure, there were bullet holes left in the wall. But that doesn't prove the shooter couldn't see.
Oh, how so?
Well, there could have been a struggle with the victim. Could have been like a warning shot. I don't know.
It's certainly possible.
And it might have been the revolver's fault.
The revolver.
The revolver...
was-
The revolver was a very large caliber, correct?
If the shooter wasn't used to firing such a large weapon, why, it could have dislocated their shoulder.
Exactly. The defendant, Machi Tabaye, is, as you can see, tiny. It's not so hard to picture him firing the gun and missing entirely. The
But then
kickback
he
alone with...
apparently, like, dragged
Yeah.
the body all the way up to the stage and like.
Yeah, how do you do that?
on his arm.
And then he passed out next to it? That's crazy.
Yeah, why would he do that?
The kickback alone would throw off his aim. Ellipses.
A convincing argument, to be sure.
Sorry, does no one in this courtroom use ellipses? Is this a dying art? Is what Emma's saying.
It went out with the rights. You know how it is.
Yeah, fuck that. Ellipses.
I'm right here.
Oh, you don't even ellipse. You, what do you do? And okay? Is that what you do?
She yes ands, you fiend.
Thank you, Apollo.
Yeah, I got you.
All
I
right,
got you.
like, yeah. Right, that can't even ellipse. What is the world coming to?
You're a dick, prosecutor. Don't worry, Trucy. The bits remain strong.
Hey, Esper, you have to anti-banish Jackie. By the
No.
way.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
100%.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll anti-banish her if she comes to my door and cries for more than like 3 minutes at a time.
3 minutes.
What?
Yo, dude, she is tenacious. That is very plausible. That'll prove
What about
her
your room?
conviction.
She loves you so much.
I
She's
know,
gotta
I
own
love
it.
her to bits, but she makes so much mischief in here, and I'm like, I can't keep an eye on her and stream. But
Oh,
she's
mischief
baby.
maker. Apollo?
Huh? What?
That bit about Machi being tiny, it's not a very funny bit. And the gun throwing off his aim?
Oh, wait, yeah, that just proves... Shit, that just proves they're...
Aren't you kind of, admitting that he did it?
You want to switch teams?
Mhm. Oh.
It does not matter why he missed. What matters is that the shooter was, without a doubt, the defendant.
Do we have, like, fingerprints on the thing?
Yeah, don't we?
No.
No, wait, they said they found his fingerprints somewhere. I don't remember where, though.
Oh, on the air vent, ducts. I think. Or, like, the grate opening the air vent.
Even the defense seems to agree on that point.
Yuck! Ugh.
Chief
Cripes.
prosecuted today.
I really put my foot in it this time.
But let's get the facts of the matter on the record. If you would, Fräulein Detective.
Very well. The witness will add this to her testimony.
Right. From the scene of the crime scene, I concluded the shooter was blind. Hold it! Nuh-uh. You can't say he was blind just because of those bullet holes in the wall. I think I've proven that. I wouldn't call it proof, per se. Huh?
You merely raised a possibility. Fräulein Detective has made a most logical conjecture based upon the evidence. Of course, there is more evidence than just the bullet holes. The defendant was also the only one who could have escaped through the affect.
Objection! But wait, if he was blind, how would he know about the air vent in the first place? It's air conditioned?
A very good point. Well, Fräulein Detective, if you would care to explain?
He certainly seems sure of himself. Recall the crime scene, if you would. There was a stepladder below the air vent. As it happens, maintenance was scheduled for that day. Custodial staff went around checking all of the air vents. I don't believe it. Yeah, people do their jobs, Apollo. Everyone backstage was told about the maintenance, including Machi Tabaye. He would have known that there would be a way out at the top of that stepladder. But that's... Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
You could have figured it out for yourself. You only needed to consider what that stepladder was doing there.
Looks like the defense's objection has been squashed applesauced by a stepladder.
That's funny. Well, Herr Forehead? Out of ammunition, perhaps?
I've never seen Prosecutor Gavin so aggressive.
I had a bad day yesterday.
Maybe he's caught the scent of blood.
Apollo, don't you have something? Anything? You know what we need? We need something to prove the killer could see. That'll put him in his place.
Proving the shooter was sighted would do it. And that would take down one of their central points. Do I have any evidence that can prove that, though? Okay, wait. Victim shot. Gunshot wound. Hearing... Oh, maybe, no. What did they say again? Reading melody. Okay, I don't think these say anything. Dan Bob, what are you thinking?
I just made a poll. I was not paying attention.
Okay. Alright, Alice, what are you thinking?
I don't know.
Oh, that they could see?
I see
I need, like,
sightseeing
proof
Z.
that they can see.
Do we have evidence that proves that?
I don't know if we do.
Fuck.
Because it's like... okay, if it's
Everything's
stupid,
fine.
though, if the game is stupid,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can see them kind of doing, like, the lyric book. Because, like, you need a C to read the lyrics, but, like...
Wait!
So, like... but I think that's kind of... I'm not convinced, but it could be the game being stupid. But
I think
that's the only thing I got.
it does seem a little stupid, but it seems on brand.
It's pretty 2008.
Fine. I accept the prosecution's challenge.
And I knew you would have forehead.
What exactly am I up against here? The prosecution is saying the shooter missed because they couldn't see. Therefore, Amachi, who's blind, didn't.
The defense will please present their evidence. And thank you. Evidence that overturns the prosecution's claim that the shooter couldn't see.
Take that!
If this is it... No.
Wait?
Okay, it's not real. I'm not sure that overturns anything, Mr. Justice.
I don't know, music stopped, the health bar went up?
No, remember, they did a fake out before.
True.
Yeah,
Ugh.
This is a fake out.
Wrong evidence, I'm guessing. No, I expect Clavier to be like, actually, I think you've got to correct. No.
No.
No, apparently both love and justice are blind.
I have to think.
Love is blind.
Must be something.
Perfect.
Anything.
This doesn't look so good, does it, Apollo?
No, it doesn't.
What do we do?
First, we don't panic. Even though Machi's case is leaking water by the gallon. Gavin's on a roll, and it's up to me to stop him. I wonder...
Fuck, back here.
Okay, how about... I'm gonna save state. Actually, no, well... God damn it, Tracy. Get out of here.
Oh, okay.
No, wait!
Didn't do that. Oh, no, Mr. Hat!
Mr. Hat.
Duba!
Duba. Ah, very good point. Duba.
Recall the crime scene. Crime. Consider the stepladder.
Badoob?
Yeah, this is a very long one.
Me.
Duba, doo-doo.
Duba. Oh, actually, I can save here. What if we're like, there's no need, we're correct. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything that proves the shooter could see.
Your face does not exactly project confidence.
Maybe you should just accept it and move on.
Apollo, grow a backbone.
Jesus.
Very well. The witness may continue her testimony.
No.
And there we go. We're back to normal. And you don't lose health. Oh, okay, never mind.
Alright. Therefore, Machi, he's blind. What if it's just this because it's a sightseeing music?
That would be...
Such bullshit. Oh.
Alright. I'm glad that's not that, because that would have been even dumber. And let me save, just so it's closer. Okay.
I will say the evidence they use kind of makes sense.
So we do present evidence here, right?
Yeah. No, you don't. Okay, you don't go back to the testimony.
Okay, cool.
Okay, perfect.
Maybe the keys? Because he knows what...
Whose keys they are?
Oh, because he had like the keys in his hand and he was trying to get them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Huh. Sure.
Or, like Ellie was trying to get them.
Maybe? Or maybe like this is planted somewhere? So Machi wouldn't have known to plant it? No, wait, shit, that could just prove Machi, like, that could be, like, a case against Machi, because it's like, oh, Machi wouldn't have noticed if, like, Lamoire's brooch was just there, obviously.
Shit.
Okay, Alright, prosecution's claim. We did that. We did that. Let's try brooch. Okay.
Did we do the gun?
Oh, that'd be so funny. Hi, Cyrus! Cyrus, happy
Yeah.
birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday!
Birthday.
Happy birthday!
Oops. Okay. Okay, cool.
Just trial and erroring, eh?
Trials and tribusing it.
What else is there?
Oh,
That
wait,
one.
no.
Oh,
Oh, because it was
Yeah.
smeared! It was smeared! It was smeared!
There you go!
Weird.
It makes sense.
Okay.
It does, okay. This is that evidence!
A photograph of the crime scene?
I don't care much for the smirk on Prosecutor Gavin's face. But this is no time to think twice. Time to press on! Yes, Your Honor, the crime scene. There's something in here that decisively contradicts the prosecution's point.
Then perhaps you'd best show us this something. Get your finger out of the breeze and put it to good use, yeah?
Good heavens.
Like the bite of baby.
Well, show us what you're talking about, Mr. Justice. The contradiction at the scene of the crime must be...
Is this, baby? Take that! The contradiction is right here. The smeared bloodstains.
Huh. I thought it was just my blurry vision. But it really was blurry. The way the victim's hand is raised above his head. Much like a gesture I've seen many times in this court.
It's almost as if he wrote something.
Aha! I get it! At least, I think I get it.
Get what, Fräulein?
When Mr. Latouche was shot, he tried to write something. And what would he write? The shooter's name. If I was shot and I could write something, if I had the strength, I'd be like, no, I'm gonna fuck with you all. And what would he write it in? Put his own blood. Pretty good, huh?
Thanks for making my point for me. Yes, in fact.
I'm about to cook. Dan Bob's like, I'm about to cook the greatest Ace Attorney case ever. Like,
I'll write Maggie.
Incredible. Yes, in fact, that's what I think happened here.
That does seem to be a distinct possibility.
The victim wrote the killer's name. It's certainly a logical conclusion.
Drat! I just wish it wasn't all rubbed out like that. Oh, of course, airlock. That's actually... We should all write that. Of course it's
True.
rubbed out. Why, if I were a killer... What an iconic. If you know, you know. If you don't know, sorry. I certainly wouldn't want to leave my own name behind.
neither would I.
Ellipses.
Lip? Oh, she
Um,
almost got me.
No one has anything else to say?
About what?
So the prosecution accepts this. You agree this is the victim making an attempt to record the name of the killer. And that the killer tried to rub the name out. What's your point? What's my point? Let me ask you this. How did the killer know the victim was writing their name? Well, Mr. Latouche was writing something in blood. Once the killer saw what it was... Wait...
What he saw what it was?
But
Frank.
what did you just testify about the shooter? I said they were blind. Look!
Got there in the end.
Yet the crime scene itself contradicts that. The killer had to have been able to see. Why would they rub out the name in blood otherwise? Buzz. May I remind the court that the defendant, Machi Tobaye, is blind. He couldn't have been the shooter. Impossible! She's so cool. I love her stance.
It's really good.
Order! Order! Something, something. Please explain to me what all this means.
I am something.
I mean, looking at this photo, it seems quite clear that the shooter could see. Yet, up until now,
It seems I owe the court an apology. Get the apology video going. Get the sad music. Give me the ukulele.
huh?
The Gaviniers are a band with law enforcement ties, yet a murder occurred. during our concert. Apparently this caused some confusion over jurisdiction. As a result, some reports were not filed in an entirely timely manner.
I'm not sure I like the vibe I'm getting here.
Hey, Apollo, look at him. Why is Prosecutor Gavin all relaxed and smiling like that? Why? Like he knows something we don't, and he's about to tell us, but we're gonna hate it, and then we're gonna cry.
I'll get the tissues. I've got an idea! Let's rock!
Oh god, it's his theme music.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, with these documents. But before that, this trial is brought to you by our sponsor, Raycon. You ever need to tune out the trial? Ever need to tune out the annoying defense attorney? Yeah, the base on these will help you. I don't know. I have a question for the Fräulein Detective. Use code Gaviners in the description below for 20% off, if I may.
What?
Tell me, why do you think that Machitoba is blind?
Huh? What did he say? What are you saying? Of course he's blind.
Of course.
He's the blind pianist, right? So he's... doesn't Lavallar lead him around by the hand all the time? No way.
I was right.
You know, I have a report here on the defendant Machitobai. According to this, Machitobai can see perfectly well.
What?
No way.
His blindness was merely a publicity ploy by those clever Borgians. He can see quite well.
Objection! But you said...
What did I say exactly?
Mm.
Therefore, had not once in the course of this trial have I claimed the defendant was blind. The only one who did was Fräulein Detective.
But that's...
A significant fact, yes. Consider, Machitobai sees. He sees! And he was the only one who could have fled through the Advent. I see no problems. I see no problems with this.
Ooh. But what about the bullet holes in the wall?
Yes, the bullet holes. I believe Herr had neatly explained those for us.
Fuck.
Yeah, you might want to trade in your badge. He didn't miss because he couldn't see. It was the kickback from the 45 caliber revolver. A simple accident, in other words. That's the first time we saw that.
Yeah.
How's that? I'm afraid your objection has just flown off for brighter skies.
Urk.
This is where the real fun begins, Herr Forehead.
York.
Fiddly D, being a pirate is all that we love to be.
Oh my god.
I knew you didn't have. I knew you didn't have what it took. I wasn't getting that right, okay?
You jerk? Just what was I in here for? Comic relief? I'm not Gumshoe, asshole.
Yeah! Apologize!
Apologize. Oh, sorry.
Don't take his name in vain! There's no way to apologize!
He's angered the Trucy now. Look out.
If we could please end the bickering. Now.
Whatever. I'm not leaving. I can't leave like this. I'll come up with some clue to solving this case if it kills me.
Okay.
For your testimony has already given us enough to convict the defendant.
Don't say that. Ah! What? This bloodstain. The criminal tried to wipe it off, right? That seems to be what happened, yes. We might be able to find out what was really written here. Really? You could do that? That's right. With this, my daily allowance.
Daily alliance, allowance. You know what? I did it again.
It's called luminol. Maybe you know of it? It's a chemical that reacts to blood.
Ah, yes, we have done those. Have we done those tests yet?
As if I'm going to tell you.
Your salary. The bloodstains covered a section of the carpet. In order to perform blood tests, the section was removed and submitted. Perhaps we should request it here in court now?
Oh, they just took a whole chunk of the carpet.
Yeah, they just took a whole chunk.
They just cut the carpet out.
Right. Go for it, Apollo. Huh? I have to do the test? You just have to spray the luminol on it. Simple. Chemical that reacts to blood. I've heard of this somewhere.
Yes, I believe an analysis is called for. How about it?
Right, ready? It's easy as pie. Just press space to spray an area. Here, give it a try.
What I don't understand is, isn't it still just gonna be blurred because it's all blood?
I don't know.
What if that's actually what it ends up as, and Emma's like, huh, in retrospect, I don't know what it was I was expecting, okay.
Yeah, like, because it's all blood that's been, whatever.
The eyes of the entire court are focused on me.
Apollo, your hand's shaking.
Ugh. Let's do this!
Oh, also, Barnabas. Guess who wasn't paying attention? I'm so sorry. Hi, Barnabas. Yes, Owls is here.
Yeah!
Hi, Barnabas.
What the fuck is this?
This is some, like, 11037 type shit.
Wow, it really works.
What is? This must be the name of the killer! No, the power of science.
It says IPXX314206. What the fuck?
What?
FNAF animatronic energy.
Is
That
that
looks like a Y, not an X, the first one.
Is
Yeah,
that
that is the
killer's
killer's name. Maybe it is. If the killer was a robot.
I have it!
So what is it?
I thought those letters IPXX looked familiar. This is an Interpol ID number.
Interpol? You mean the International Police Agency?
Yes, they have werewolves and whipping prosecutors. They got it all over there.
Goodness
Most
gracious.
are undercover. Yes, indeed. Most are undercover agents working to solve international crimes like smuggling rings and other crime that exists. You know those.
Right, and smuggling rings too. Don't forget that.
Don't forget those. Yes, and the medals. Don't forget those.
Medals?
But why? But why would he write that number?
I don't know, Buzz.
That is like so much to fucking
Yeah.
do.
Why would Mr. Latouche even know a number like that?
Do you think instead of like trying to hold the blood back or from flowing out or whatever, motherfucker was like, "Hang on, I got this."
If anything, he's like, "Fuck, I need more," and like, yeah, keeps going back for more. Like, I need it.
Yeah, I go back to the flashback and like, Apollo, can you like get that arm over there? Thanks, bud. Good show, Fräulein Detective. Rock on.
Eh?
Hello, Junglewine. Your Honor, we can verify this number immediately. Darian, are you there? If Darian's in the house, come up to the witness stand. Beep.
Oh shit, it's me.
Darian, you heard what we need? Come on, kids. In order to summon Darian, we have to say the magic words. Oh, Darian! Oh, Darian! Go check into this Interpol ID number.
Why did I have to stand up here to do that?
Yeah.
Because we don't want to draw you anywhere else.
Give me 30 minutes. Nah. Give me 27.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Bye.
I'm not sure what to think of all this. If there's no Cali fact, is there maybe a Cali fiction? Oh no, there's
Right there!
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Tonight's Cali fun fact.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, you can read that and then I'll read the Cali fun fact.
Prosecution's case is airtight, so it seems go on.
Perfect. Tonight's Kelly fun fact. Kelly realized you went to shop today to get stuff to make your chili tomorrow. You're off and you were asked to make it. She loves checking the bags to see if you got her toys. She heard rattling, so instead of poking her head in or standing on her back paws to see if she can open it further to look in, she jumped in and laid it on your wallet in a package of peppers. Baby!
Oh, she's so talented.
Kelly! Bouja, bouja, bouja.
Oh.
Bougie, bougie, bougie. I want to eat her.
Nom, nom,
A
nom.
lot of cat content today.
Yeah. Jungwine, I always love hearing about the Kelly fun facts. Thank you for always, like, blessing these streams with them.
Because they are fun. Yes, thank you.
Yeah!
Yet if this number is really that of an Interpol agent.
Oh, wait, I know. What if Machi Tabaye is really an undercover Interpol agent?
That would be a possibility.
A possibility, yes. And one that would mark him as the killer for certain.
Why did Lutus know an Interpol ID number? That's what I want to know. Why'd he know it off the cuff?
Well, we have some time while we await audience report. Let's work on unraveling another mystery, shall we? A curious mystery concerning Machitobe.
What are you talking about?
Fräulein Detective, please accept my apologies. Get the ukulele. I received the word that the defendant could in fact see just before the trial began. It seemed too much of a bother to tell you, though.
You had me until that last bit.
Does this not raise a rather straightforward question?
Well, sure. Why did Machi pretend he couldn't see?
Exactly. It makes little sense. What do you think, Herr Forehead?
Huh? Me?
Machitobe pretended he was blind. Do you know why?
How could he know?
Wait. Prosecutor Gavin knows why, doesn't he?
He's known from the start
Snake.
of the trial. That snake. He's been leading us on the whole time.
It's a lizard. Something wrong? Oh, do you think perhaps this is all some kind of game? You know that moment I heard that report. I knew why.
I suppose people who have sold over 1 million records really are something else.
What does that
How
have to
many
do with
records have
anything?
you sold, Mr. Justice? 2?
No, it's
Is
3.
Truthy all 2 of them? Oh yeah, no, Truthy's one of them, and Incineroar is the other one, and
Oh,
Apollo's like 3, because Phoenix needed one for a paperweight. There was a reason why Machitobe pretended to be blind.
Oh, the funny thing is, Barnabas, I'm like reasonably sure Clavier is like fake German. Like, he just
Yeah.
spent his time like learning there and came back with like a fake German accent.
Yeah, because he has his brother,
Mhm.
who was the first case, and is not fucking German at all. He
At
doesn't
all?
at all. Nothing. It's like very like, one of you's lying, and I think I know which one.
God, imagine if it was Kristoff and he just like trained to like stamp down the German accent.
That's crazy. But like, I feel like it was confirmed somewhere, right? Wasn't it?
There is a confirmation. I'll point it out when we get to it. It'll be pretty obvious.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's in the text.
Oh, like it. Oh, ooh, that's exciting.
But it wasn't for his own sake. Getting the picture now.
It wasn't for himself.
Well, Mr. Justice, can you present evidence that shows us why the defendant had to feign blindness?
Okay, I understand. Machi had no reason to pretend he couldn't see. Which means, no, it couldn't be.
Guess who right all
Good-
along?
Good
Okay.
show, Herr Forehead. It seems you thought of something.
Ugh.
As for I like remembered something yesterday during stream. I was like, I think I remember a twist. And then when I told it to them, they were just dead silent. And it had me guessing myself. And I was like, am I right? And yeah, I think I'm right.
Damn, Bob, whenever you post a theory like that, know that I can't reply to it.
I know. That's what works because it's like in normal life, I could just like look at you and be like, you're squirming. But since I can't even see you, I'm like, fuck, I don't know.
Oh, Barnabas asks if I came up with all the fake names in the Book and Path stream. Most of them, I had outside help for a couple of them, just to kind of like fill out, have 4 options. Some of them I had like only 3, and I'm like, okay, I'll just ask around if people have any like fun pun names. Most of them were either like the correct answer, names that are in the series at some point. So it's like, they're fake answers, but they're like close enough. Like all the Fays. And a few, most of the fake ones like I came up with, like the ones I really am really proud of are the ones where it's like the answer for Bronco Knight, and two of the options are Caesar King and Patsy Pawn. And I was like, ooh, I feel like a localizer.
Dude, genuinely, every time an Investigation 2 character showed up, I had to freeze. I had to look around and I'm like, okay, not Sebastian the best.
Gosh, no, when I made the book of questions, I was like, I really want Sebastian to be, like, an acceptable answer. But I'm like, if I do that, I have to make just in case an acceptable answer for Apollo, and that's insane. No one ever considers him that now.
Exactly,
so it's like, yeah, one of the questions, because it was like, oh, who's this character? And it's like Athena, right? And I put different names of different like Greek characters. So it's like Athena Sykes, Artemis Fowl, because it's like I love that book series. I haven't read it in so long, but like that was like a fun option. Celine Dion, because like Celine. And then Rhea Wright. I think that was something I got help for, that someone else came up with, but it's like Ray of Light, and it's like, oh, Rhea Wright, where it's like, maybe maybe she's part of the Wright family, who knows? Just in case.
Just in case. Oh, yeah, actually, you got it.
Yeah, unless you want to explain it.
It's basically, before Apollo Justice got a proper localization in the West, people were making fan translations for their names, and Apollo's name was Just in Case in the fan translation, so.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I've seen like old posts, or like compilations of old posts where people basically like come to terms with Apollo Justice as the name, and it's really a lot of people being like, this is so on the nose, I missed Just in Case, and it's like, basically the 5 stages agree.
This has happened a couple times in this fandom. It's happened with the Apollo Justice translations. It's happened with, recently, the Investigations one. But I also remember when Greatest Attorney Chronicles got translated officially, there was a little bit of that there, too.
Right, because correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't like GAC, when it was fan translated, they gave, like, you know, fan localized names only for GAC officially released to just be the Japanese names? Or
kind of, yeah. Like
okay.
There was a fan translation of GAC 1 like a couple years before Chronicles came out.
Right.
I'm not sure if there was one for what people working on a GAC 2 translation, but Greatest Attorney Chronicles got announced anyways. So
okay.
Yeah, in that translation, they just straight up call him Sherlock Holmes. By the way.
That makes sense, but God, I can't wait to get to GAC, because I want to know what the deal is with Sherlock Holmes. What a bonkers name. I love him. I hate having to take my cues from this guy. Very well, look at this. This is why he was pretending he couldn't see. Oh, thank God, Apollo. I completely forgot what we were doing.
Is it?
It's like postcard,
It's
right?
that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be. It has to be.
Take that!
Well. Who was right all along? I swear to God, I didn't remember this twist until yesterday when they're like, "Oh yeah, he's blind," and I was like,
Wait
Blind.
a second.
"Blind, brain blast." Yeah, that is her.
Lamar and Machitabaye. Recall the relationship. In particular, their unique arrangement over the years before visiting our country. Lamar and her pianist. They would always walk together, she leading him by the hand. Even when they got on stage, she would lead him to the piano. She would walk all the way over there with him. That's right, because he was blind. She led him at all times, never letting him go.
All times.
Yeah,
Well,
we
you're
have just
proving whatever.
No, we've just learned something that makes their arrangement peculiar indeed. Machi could see. Why did they have to keep up this act the whole time?
Well, wasn't it part of their performance?
I think there's a simpler explanation. Machi did not need to be led by the hand at all. That can only mean one thing. Oh, really? Really. It was all the other way around. The one who needed to be led by the hand was Lamar.
Awkward. What's this? So you mean to say that she's...
Yes, Your Honor.
That lady is...
Lammerare is blind. What? What?
Order! Order, I say! This is crazy, Prosecutor Gavin. What the fuck?
He just looked up from his phone. Is it now?
Please shed some sanity on this madness. The defense has made an outrageous claim.
Dude, don't say always. The only thing outrageous I see about the defense is his, get ready for this, vast forehead.
Come on, man. Could you get better material?
It is written right there for you, so. Yeah, I see it's not the vast and vain this time. He's quite correct.
But that makes no sense.
Yeah, wasn't she supposed to be the landscape painter in sound or something?
Well, since we have her here. Why not ask Lammerare herself? I believe she's still in the witness waiting room.
Apollo, what does this mean for her case?
Don't ask me!
Justin, what did this
What the fuck did you just call me?
It's like, Justin, what the fuck does this mean for her case?
Don't ask me. I had no idea she couldn't see. I hadn't even imagined it until now.
Bailiff, bring in her.
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
Bring in her.
Back again.
Lammerare. It pains me deeply to call you before us again in this way. And yet I must.
Please do not be concerned on my behalf.
Those eyes. She really can't see? Really?
And I have amnesia.
Pick a struggle. I'm kidding.
It is true. How funny it is that a tiny lie born in the Borginian countryside would one day grow to entangle the entire world.
So you are...
Yes, as I mentioned before. I have no memory of the time before I became Lammerare.
Lammerare.
Know too that my memories begin in darkness. The word light has no meaning for Lammerare.
It's some Kingdom Hearts dialogue.
I see.
I know now without a doubt.
God, imagine a mod where it's like it's Lammerare in place of Sora, and it's like the model used in the Guitar Serenade, where it's all like
Oh my god! Being replaced by like fucking 3D clouds. Fucking. Oh. You may recall me saying something toward the beginning of this trial, Herr Forehead.
What's that?
I believe I said it was unfortunate this crime had no direct witnesses.
Ooh, clever.
Oh.
He was doing that the whole time. Now, Lammerare, I must ask you to stand once more. Will you testify to the court about your eyes?
Of course. It was never my intent to deceive any of you. May I begin, Your Honor?
Yes, of course. Though I admit, I'm a little lost here.
I
Me
think
too.
we're all a little bit. I think we're all a little bit lost here, Your Honor. Testimony.
I have. Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. How much longer of this
Well,
is there?
I'll take a look for you.
I feel free to come back.
This
Correct me
is
if
the
I'm wrong,
last
G.
one.
This is
Fine.
okay. Cool.
This is the last one. Oh.
Yeah. So are we all feeling
Yeah. Last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay?
And this one's not a complicated one either, so.
Okay, cool.
You say that.
It's not like the second one we did where like she just kept bending her testimony like 5 times.
Yeah, no, this one's pretty easy.
Okay,
Kind of.
cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, so her testimony about this murder case is I have no memory of the light? Like, she's doing a Bane. I was born in the darkness.
Oh my god! Raised by it. Born! You
I
merely
debuted
adopted
in
it.
a world of darkness and sound. My producer came up with my PR line before he knew this.
That's
And
crazy.
he was
What
just
the fuck?
really attached to it for some reason.
Yeah.
So, silly as it may sound, I had to pretend I could see.
No, that's stupid.
Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others. That's literally
I'm
so
sorry,
stupid.
but like,
With
I don't know
this
if this is a
marketing
great
idea,
comparison,
and was
but
like,
can you imagine, like, yeah, like, can you imagine you're filming a commercial and it's like the producer's like, oh yeah, I'm really attached to the idea of stand up for yourself, but the guy's like in a fucking wheelchair, so he has to pretend he has to stand. Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
oh my god.
But this is a murder trial.
I apologize. It was part of my contract, you see.
That's
I
fucking.
was to keep my blindness a secret. A secret, no matter what, even in a court of
No.
law.
Daredevil?
Music is everything for me. I never imagined something like this would.
She told us the truth in the beginning. When she said she saw nothing.
Yeah.
Very well. Does the defense have anything to add?
I'd like to cross-examine.
But what is there left to ask?
There was one thing in her testimony that bothered me.
Perhaps it's best we let you get it out of your system. Someday you'll come to understand. The importance of thinking for yourself.
Very well. The defense may proceed. However, be aware this court will not tolerate any questions deemed too stressful to the witness.
Why?
Okay. There was only one. Okay. There was only one part that bothered me. Just let me ask about that and I'll be happy. Damn, he's serious.
He is glaring daggers.
No memory of the light. Debuted in a world of darkness and sound. Silly as it may sound, and pretend I could see. Everyone... Did everyone know? Hold it! Hold it! When you say your staff, do you include Mr. Latouche?
Of course, he was my manager.
Oh, wait, because Latouche, when he died, he was like, the witness was a siren, but like, if he knew, he should have known she wouldn't be able to see.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
So he knew. And that's what's been bugging me.
Okay. Something the matter, Mr. Justice?
I believe I know what is bothering our young defense attorney. You are thinking of when you discovered the body, yes?
Is he right, Apollo?
Yes, I was.
Here we go again!
You'll keep resurrecting.
He's alive! We'll keep him alive! Mr. Latouche, stay here with me!
Cold. So ice cold of you to keep teasing me with
They
life.
make those lip flaps and they're gonna use them.
Yeah, right?
You're cold. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Help is on the way.
I can't see. No, not me. She.
Get there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who was the witness?
Sigh. And
I could still hear his voice even now. Mr. Latouche told me to ask the witness and he named you.
Gasp.
Why would he do that? He knew you were blind.
I don't know.
Some say he's still trying to say siren.
Tisk. What did I just say? You need to learn to think for yourself.
Meaning what?
There is no mystery here if you recall everything he said. Think of his last 2 words once more.
God,
I'll pull it out again.
Oh, thank God.
The witness siren? Can't see, he said. I've heard them many times. Many, many times. Along with a little play acting by our defense. Okay, inconsiderate and rude.
Is this how the flashbacks are contextualized, like diegetically? Is he just like acting them out?
He lies on the floor and everything.
Yeah, but he's lying on the floor 1 second and then he pops back up. He's like, Mr. Latooth!
Yeah, a one-man show.
I remember them well myself, but that statement is not to what I refer. I mean, he's part of a talent agency. He's gotta have something.
Wait, everyone, stop the movie! Stop the movie! Maximilian Galactica has just followed me.
What?
Maximilian Galactica just got a follow on Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Welcome in.
Welcome in, Maximilian Galactica.
I mean, what he said before that.
Before? What came before that? Ah! Shit!
That's right. He tried to tell you. When he said can't see, he wasn't talking about himself. He was talking about the witness.
I see. She can't, but I do.
Wow. Too bad the defense did not. Well, Herr Forehead, try relaxing and looking at the facts first next time.
Look!
Just look.
Order! Order!
Recall Lemuel's earlier testimony.
I was on my way home from the stage. Oh no, not home. I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit.
I think home's a little far away.
There were 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it.
But you couldn't have heard those gunshots. I thought we proved that.
That is not the most important point here.
Hmm?
The moment he was shot, Mr. Latooth witnessed her through that window. Why else would he have named her the witness? That edit is so fucking funny, dude!
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, can you imagine, like, cropping that out as, like, Lemuel reactions or whatever?
But I really did hear them. 2 gunshots. And the man's voice.
Unfortunately, such a thing was impossible. The window was closed.
But like, she knew there were gunshots in the first place. Like, she clearly heard it.
We already ran a simulation, of course.
But it was also clear. If I heard that voice, again, I would know it in an instant.
Your Honor!
It's the bailiff.
Yeah! What is it, bailiff? Can't you see we're in session here? I'm sorry, I just like, was I the bailiff earlier? I don't even remember. It just came so naturally to say Your Honor.
I have no idea.
We have the results back from the investigation. The investigation? Which one?
The Interpol number that Mr. Latooth left us.
Oh! Well, let's hear it. We will continue this cross-examination afterward. Detective Crescent, your report, please.
Look at him.
So cool.
Oh yeah, I asked Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing.
Hang on, Francisca von Karma is following us? I'm such a huge fan.
No way.
No, yeah, wait, no, I remember
No.
that happening.
I do remember
Right.
that happening.
Yeah, hi, Francisca.
Hi,
Soup.
Soup.
Or, Oh, Soup was saying hello to them. Soup's been in here, right? I feel like you have been in here, Soup.
Oh gosh, I have such a bad habit of not
have
checking
you-
chat. Rip.
It happens, you know?
Quick work as always, Darian.
Well, tell us about the number. Is the defendant a secret agent?
IP XX314206. The agent registered under this number was Romain Latouche.
What?
Our undercover Interpol agent was Mr. Latouche himself. He was apparently in the middle of an operation.
So when he wrote those letters,
He was trying to tell us his own identity. And a cautious killer tried to wipe him away.
Mr. Latouche was an undercover Interpol agent. So him being Lamorar's manager...
Oh, she said it.
was just a cover, most likely.
There's one other important detail I found.
Well, out with it.
It concerns that 45 caliber revolver, the murder weapon. Apparently belonged to Roman Latouche. He had an Interpol permit to carry firearms. And the registration number on the revolver matched.
So the victim was killed with his own weapon, which makes sense. It's hard to imagine someone who wasn't an Interpol agent with such a large revolver.
So the victim was an Interpol agent on an undercover op. I wonder how that ties into everything.
It's gotta tie in somehow, you'd think.
Yeah, somehow.
Oh, you were? You came in just a minute ago? My bad, Soup. Thanks for looking into... I was like, Soup's been here the whole time, right? No, sorry. Thanks for looking into that for us, Detective Crescend. I don't know. It's a great help.
Oh, no problem at all, Your Honour. I'll be heading out. Bye. Oh. Wait.
You! Is something the matter? Lady! I almost said it. Forgive me.
Oh shit. That voice just now.
Darian?
Mr. Darian, was it? It was him. I'm sure of it.
It was him?
You aren't sane!
That voice I heard talking to Mr. Latouche when I heard the gunshots fired. It was him. It was Mr. Darian. Oh my god.
Is this some kind of joke?
Oh, Clem! What? What?
No way. Nah.
Nah.
Can't be.
The
Take
courtroom,
back the...
the courtroom fell into such a chaotic state, the trial had to be suspended temporarily. I'd never seen that happen before. Of course, it's not every day that you get an accusation like that one. Lamorar, fingering Darian Crescend. And only is he a guitarist, he's a detective. Could it really have been his voice Lamorar heard? Things were changing fast, and frankly, I wasn't sure I could keep up with it.
Hey! No whooping out now, Apollo!
Tracy, get out of my ending screen!
No!
Woo! We did the first
And
trial
that
day!
was that.
Wow. What a trial.
Yeah.
Woo!
I think we made pretty good time.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was like, what, 5 testimonies? That was a good
Yeah.
time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well it's late. I won't keep everyone here too long. I'll do my plugs. YouTube. That's not the Discord. Vides. Blueski. I have that as like a command. Is it howling? At the
moon.
wait, I need
At the
to
moon.
Do
do
you
this.
have... It's... I'm
Or is
howling
it-
at the moon, right?
Right.
I did this yesterday. I'm howling at the... Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't have an alert for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I need to make that a Jackie one. Okay, that's something I'll do later.
Clavier
Um,
drives away.
Yeah, oh yeah, everyone hydrate. Yeah, that was our session today. I'm gonna hydrate.
Man.
Tomorrow we'll be back at 5 ET, was it? Or 4?
I believe so. I think it was
Was it?
5 EST, right? I'm gonna look at the event.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, it is 5 p.m. EST.
Perfect.
Okay,
So we
cool.
will be back tomorrow at that time to get started with another investigation segment of this game. Wee-hee-hee.
And quite possibly wrapping it up. Ooh, who knows?
Oh!
Really?
Ooh.
I don't know if I believe that, but okay.
You don't believe it? Okay.
Alright,
I don't know.
you've all been stellar, stupendous, wonderful, and incredible, and we'll see you next time. Bye!